Ancient Egypt was once one of the most powerful and advanced civilizations in the world. So today we attempt to revive it and turn it into the most powerful empire to ever exist. Starting small, weak, and surrounded by enemies, we have a long way to go. So yeah, today, to form Ancient Egypt, we are starting as a vassal down here. The most important thing is our religion is Kushite, which is the religion we are going to keep. We're kind of sort of loosely basing this playthrough around the 25th dynasty, who eventually led Egypt. And they came from the kingdom of Kush, and they were Nubian though. So there's a lot of things we need to do today, like becoming Nubian, of course. So we're going to have to convert our culture at some point. But also, I want to make this kingdom really powerful. I don't just want to take the land and call it a day. I want this kingdom to be as powerful as we can make it, which is going to involve becoming feudal, which means we have to get absolute tribal authority, make our faith organized by reforming it, and probably the most difficult and long thing is to unlock 70% of the innovations from the tribal era for our culture. Now, we could end up doing that if we do maybe go ahead and when we take some land in Egypt, form a hybrid culture with them. And if they're a bit more advanced than us, we'll pick up all the innovations. So that is also something we might have to do. Now, you might be wondering why I want to make this empire so powerful. Mainly because the 25th dynasty were attacked and maybe I think even destroyed by the Neo-Assyrian Empire, which I was planning on doing a playthrough as the Assyrian Empire. So I'm going to try and build this empire up and then start a new game in the same world, maybe somewhere over here or something, and try and form the Neo-Assyrian Empire, which is going to involve us fighting the empire we make today. So the more powerful we make them, the more difficult the next video will be. Now, the main, three kingdoms I want to see if we can form into an empire is obviously the Kingdom of Egypt, or right now the Tulunid Sultanate, Nubia, and Blemia over here. So I want to get those three kingdoms. We do start in this one over here. So I think we have to waste no time and expand as fast as possible, because I find a lot of the time over here, maybe Abyssinia and stuff, just end up forming quite big kingdoms. And we don't want to be weak when they start forming big kingdoms, because the Coptic faith consider us evil. So they're going to want to take us out. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to form a claim on my liege's county here, and then take his last county off of him. And then we'll be independent and we can start maybe taking over some weaker people. Just trying to build a nice base of power for ourselves. Yeah, and that's a great start. I guess because our faith is kind of small, there's no alliances we can get. So we're truly on our own. There are some other Kushite rulers, so maybe later on, when they have children and stuff, we might be able to form some alliances, but it's going to be tough. Okay, so we can get a claim on that county for 102 gold. That is so expensive. We do have a better court shaman, though. I don't know if it's going to lower the price now. No, it's because the better the learning of them, the cheaper the claims are. But right now, our liege is in a war, so I'm going to pay 102 gold. Not ideal, because yeah, right now he's attacking, I believe. Yeah, he's attacking for another county. So I'm going to declare war for my claim, and we should be able to defeat him, yeah? He is down. Oh my god, I raised. Okay, that's fine. We're still going to beat him. So let's go in for the battle then. Okay, he's going to run away. We only have to siege one single county. So if we siege this, we do win this war. So I'm just going to ignore him then if he's going to run away. And yeah, there we go. So we can enforce that. Now what happens? My liege is unlanded, so I'm independent. Yeah, but yeah, sadly we didn't get a duchy title because he was a duke. I don't know what duchy title he had. But looking at the map, there's not really a duchy we can make right now, which is fantastic. I love that for us. This guy here, if we take this county off him, we can make this duchy. And right now he is raiding someone else. So he's lost a couple of troops. I'm going to take a fame penalty, as always. It made me laugh because the other day I made a community post asking for some video suggestions. And one of the comments was do an entire video without taking a fame penalty. But I believe that is impossible for me, so look, we got stuff to be doing. We can't be waiting for fame penalties to go. He's going to come in for the fight. Oh, we get destroyed by him? Better army commander, more commander traits. Yeah, our commander is kind of terrible. That flips it to us. So let's get that new commander on. Go for the battle. Nice, 78%. If we can unsiege this, I believe we'll win. Oh, no. God damn it. Okay, he only has 500 men. We're being attacked by this guy. So we need to try and win this war. Hopefully by unsieging this. There we go. Enforce. And now go ahead and defend this. And if we win, he'll pay us 36 gold. I was hoping for a little bit more, but we'll take it. So we'll siege his single county as well, win this war. And we'll get 20 loot from the holding as well. So we'll earn about 50 gold for defending this. And now it's gone down to 15 he pays me, okay. I wonder what actually, like, decides how much someone pays you. Because I have no sense of it. Why it just went from, like, 30 odd to 15, why it just halved. I have no clue. But either way, we now have enough gold to become a mighty duke. Or a mighty emir. So, with that, we now have another slot for men-at-arms. Oh, armored footmen would be kind of nice. Camel riders? They're bad in hills, mountains, and stuff. Which isn't great, because this area is kind of mountainous. We're going to be doing a lot of fighting in mountains. And, yeah, armored footmen, it doesn't really matter where they fight. And they're decent. So I think we'll try and max those out when we get a little bit more prestige. And our army now is coming along. We're up to, like, what, 2,000 men almost? Well, it will be 2,000 once all those are built. Ooh, and these guys here, look. They're down to just 700 men. The only men-at-arms they have is 100 bowmen. A subjugation war would be nice, but to do that, we need to be distinguished. Which is kind of easy. So, let's just start trying to save up our gold and do hunts and feasts. See if we can get distinguished. We could also maybe romance our wife. That gives you a little bit of prestige as well, and our ski mods are good. So we'll start that in the background. Okay, so we're hunting an antelope. Yeah, you know what? We will assign a master of the hunt. It'll increase our chances to a whole 23%. Wow. Yeah, and we're really close to distinguished. We're what, like 100 prestige off it? And this will give us 150. So, there we go. We're now distinguished, and we can start a subjugation war. But let's see if we can get this antelope. No. Okay, yeah, that wasn't really a shock to anyone. Right, there seems to be a lot of soldiers standing up. What is going on? Okay, so Abyssinia is defending 3 wars. Okay, that's what we like to see. How about these guys? They're defending that war. So they're defending 2 wars for this county. And I guess let's just not waste any time. Jump straight in here with a subjugation war. And you know what? We almost have enough prestige, you know? So we're taking the fame penalty, but you know, we're almost there. We're now back down to established, but look. Right now, I do not care about my fame. Look, we have to, if we find an opportunity to subjugate someone that is way bigger than us, we take that opportunity. Romance intruder. So that's a woman in a hood, is it not? That is a woman. Wait, so we like sneak towards her chambers and there's someone climbing up the tower towards her. Yeah, let's save her. We should probably do that. It is your wife. The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I have ever known. Without care for life or limb, I hoist myself through her window. I feel as if I have plunged into a frozen lake. Menna is on the floor, the intruder pushing her down. A gleaming blade between them. With a roar, I grab the villain by the collar and throw him into the wall. The rest is a blur. When the danger is over, I turn towards her. Menna, are you alright? I ask cautiously. As if by word to her spell, she finally unfreezes and throws herself into my arms. So who was this intruder? We don't know. Okay. Love that for us. Right, we've got 2 counties. He is starting to unsiege my land, but once again, it says we lose, but then, you know, we had the bad commander on. We were commanding it. An infirm old man. So let's jump in here. Win this battle. 91%, yeah. One more quick siege, and this is over. No trouble whatsoever. Now, of course, later on, I do want to build tall, but while we're tribal, there's not really much use. I'm going to wait until we have the Nile, and I think I'm going to try and hold the Duchy of Al Said and Cairo. I think those 2 duchies being built up tall as like the base of our power will be really nice. Yeah, there we go. Enforced demands. And we have used our 1 subjugation war of this guy's life, but he's 61 and he's infirm. I mean, he wasn't going to have any other chances to use it, was he? And actually, if we get 250 gold, we have enough counties to form this kingdom. So we could become a king in this life if we're quick. So we're going to extort subjects. 100 gold, we'll take it. And that is enough gold for us to become a king. Let's do it. So we get our very own throne room. We'll put our coat of arms on the wall. But yeah, that was nice and easy. But I fear that's the easy part out of the way. Let's check our holy sites. We have one of them inside our realm, and we need 2 more. So we have one in Sennar by Nubia. We also have one up here, which is held by these guys. Pretty powerful. Another one down here. They're kind of weak. We could probably take them on and take that. So that will take us to 2. And the last holy site is held by Egypt, which I don't... Oh, is it held by Egypt? Oh, it's just on the border. Why couldn't it be held by this guy? That's so unlucky. But yeah, so basically, we need to fight these guys or Nubia. Or we could fight both of them. And to be honest, either of them are tough fights. Once we do that, we can reform our faith, which is very important. So, there is just so much to do. And yeah, there he is. We died at 63 years of age. He died of old age. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. I did a single hunt in my entire life, by the way. But you know what? That. Okay, so Malik Amar ascends to the throne, a generous man. Many hope that his good heart will not lead him to empty the realm's coffers on futile causes. Okay, so we have 3 counties. We did lose, these 2 to my brother. But I guess we have to just kind of accept that. We have our other brother up here who I would really like an alliance with. Perfect. Because he's probably just going to get more and more powerful. He does hold a duchy, although he could get overthrown, really, because he has vassals who are a lot more powerful than him. But now we've had succession. We can try and get these people to convert again. Okay, so this guy will convert if I give him a hook. You know what? I'll take it. That's fine by me. He does hate me, but we can put him on the council and just try and, like, slowly become friends with him over time. Make him our steward. Yeah, you know what? Minus 64. He doesn't want to kill me anymore. Kind of. Ish. And Malik Amar took the step and renamed the kingdom to the Kingdom of Kush. Now, my history might be a little bit off. I read quite a lot. So I believe the 25th dynasty, they were like also known as like the Nubian dynasty. So I believe they should have been the Nubian culture, kind of, right? That makes sense. And of course, I believe the Kushite like faith came from like the Kingdom of Kush or formed the Kingdom of Kush, right? And then eventually the kings from there ended up like leading Egypt, which was the 25th dynasty. Which, of course, eventually was, like, attacked by the Neo-Assyrians and stuff, like that empire. Which, at the time, the Neo-Assyrian Empire was the largest empire to ever exist at that time. So we're going to have a lot of fun forming that against a, hopefully later, super powerful Kingdom of Kush. But we'll see. We're getting ahead of ourselves, you know? We got a lot to do. Now, of course, as we've had succession, we do have the option to another subjugation war. And I think if we can build up a little bit more power... Maybe work out some nice alliances. When we're distinguished, which should be pretty easy to get, we could try and subjugate Nubia. Maybe? Maybe an option? Ooh, and right now, over here in Africa, we have this guy who seems to always spawn now and become the husband of her. And he's a great conqueror. And as you look at his nickname, the Slayer of the Snake. Originally from Baghdad, he slew the mighty serpent Saki, evil causer of devastating drought, in order to win the hand of the Queen of Dora. And he always like conquers quite a lot of land. He has a lot of men, 10,000, mostly levies, but still, he would wipe the floor with us and pretty much everyone around here. So we're going to keep an eye on him and really just hope he goes the other way, please. The last thing we need now is a great conqueror coming over here and just causing problems for us. But I think the next major goal we need to focus on is going to be reforming our faith. So we need the 3 holy sites. Right now, we hold this one. Now, I don't know if it matters if it's controlled by someone of our faith or not. We can try and convert this person. No. But yeah, I'm not too sure if it matters for reforming the faith because it is inside... Your realm does not contain at least 3 Cushitism holy sites with Kushite holders. So yeah, we do need it to be held by a ruler of our faith. It's kind of tricky. We're going to have to maybe just keep trying to convert that person. And if all else fails, maybe do some murders and stuff. It's an option. Ooh, okay, so we have a metalsmith at our court. And they're offering to forge a crown. 69 gold. You know what? That is a lot of our gold, but... We're a king, and we haven't got a proper crown. We kind of have one, but it's nothing special, so we'll see what comes of that. Maybe we'll get something good. So, creative direction. To make every ruler jealous, to impress my vassals, to impress the court, or whatever. I think a vassal opinion modifier would be best. I think keeping my vassals happier is more important than other rulers liking me. So we'll see. You know what? We're going to invest 50 gold. We're going in debt for this crown. Our entire kingdom's expenses and income has just gone on a crown. We'll see. Better be worth it. Probably won't be. Okay, nice. So we can marry one of my champions to this woman here who is Nubian. So we're going to make that marriage. She's not the best teacher really, but what we're going to do is get her to educate my child, and then we can select this, and if things go well, yeah, she should be able to convert his culture. So when we play as him, we will finally be Nubian. And I want to see, are they more like advanced than us? So we have 5 out of 23. They have 6, so slightly better. And Egypt have 10. So yeah, I think forming that hybrid culture later on with the Egyptian culture will be a really, really nice bonus for us. But that's way in the future. Beja Crown. Oh my god, it's terrible. That is actually terrible. So plus 4 powerful vassal opinion, right? That's not going to do anything. And then plus 0.04 prestige a month. Like, that is nothing. Like, apparently it's a masterwork as well. That is actually shocking. How is that so bad? And for our dynasty legacies, we're going to first do the law tree. Because if we take a look, later on, it's going to make buildings cheaper and increase our domain limit, which, yeah, right now, useless. But then later on, when we're trying to make Egypt rich and stuff, will be really, really helpful. Right now, I'm just kind of waiting and hoping she spends some of her gold. Because if we go to war with her now, she's going to buy mercenaries and probably wreck me. So we're just kind of holding on. Maybe she'll spend some money at some point. That would be nice, please. She's in war. A tyranny war. It's not going to do a lot, but she has bought mercenaries. And she's pretty much won that war instantly. But we can get a second alliance with our other son. So I think she's in war. She has quite a lot of men now. But as long as both of our allies join, hopefully we have enough to kind of overpower her archers. We'll see, because she has a lot of them. So we're going to start the subjugation war. He will join. And you will join. Perfect. And what about you? Do I have 3 allies? Oh, the one with my wife as well. I forgot about that. Okay, perfect. So yeah, this should be easy. Right? I don't see this going wrong. But I don't know if it's just me. Like the last update of CK3, I have noticed like the battles just being absolutely wild. Like some battles, I've got a big green plus saying I'm pretty much going to win. But then that doesn't happen. And then other times it says I'm going to get destroyed and I win. So let's just see. We're going for the fight straight away. Their troops are right there. Oh, there's 2,800 of them. They're kind of scary. Let's go back and siege. We don't want to get in a fight early on and lose all our men. So we're going to start sieging this. We have another 1,400 there. Yeah, another odd 1,000 there. So we should be okay now as long as they stay close. 3,500. Kind of scary. We'll let them just battle the other people and just go around sieging. Okay, and she's starting to siege my land now. Okay, that's fine. The mercenaries probably expiring pretty soon-ish. But she has over 250 gold almost. So she can probably just buy more again or keep them on. You know what? Let's try and siege her capital. She's not in her armies. So if we capture her, we can end this right now. Or if we even capture like a good air, we can be really close to finishing this battle. Let's just see. Come on, let's capture her, please. No. I say we just go for the fight. It obviously says we're going to lose. But I don't think it's accounting for my allies. I think with my allies, we should be able to win this battle, please. Please, game. Come on, let's go. And if we win, this will end the war for us. See, it's saying we're going to win now. Yeah. Huge. Let's go. So, enforce that. And that is our second subjugation war. And now look at us. The Kingdom of Kush is looking good. We're going to jump in straight away and try and convert these people. That will be super helpful for us. And make sure they're on the council somewhere. You won't convert, right? Neither of them will convert. So we're going to make her our chancellor because she's kind of powerful. The other vassal, kind of weak. I'm not too worried about her. It's mainly just these people down here. So right now, our realm contains 2 of our holy sites. The only issue being the rulers of the holy sites not being our faith. But I think we should be able to ask this guy again. No, 902. Damn, okay. So yeah, 2 out of 3 holy sites secured, but neither of them have rulers of our faith just yet. But I think later on, as long as we can make friends with them, we should be able to convince them, maybe, to convert. That would be nice. Yeah, we already have a powerful faction, which is her standing up against me. So we could probably imprison her when we win and then don't release her unless she converts. Maybe her son will convert. Ooh, okay. Okay, so her son and player heir will convert. So if she dies, it's taken over by a ruler of my faith. So the bottom holy site in Sinar should be pretty much secured now, with or without that war. It's just this one up here, which is frustrating, but we'll give it a bit of time. Oh no. I don't think they were a conqueror at the start of the game, but either way, Egypt is now ruled by a conqueror. Damn. Is it a way to get rid of it? Like, typically it does go to the primary heir, I've noticed, right? So do we need like another family to take control? Ooh, they also... Oh, that's terrible news for us. They're also right now attacking these guys here in a holy war. If we could make an alliance, I will help you. You won't accept it. I will help you. We can defeat Egypt together, but all this is going to be taken by Egypt. That is awful for us. And their faith is righteous. So I believe there will still be Coptic rulers down here. So hopefully they like cause a lot of problems for Egypt. But we'll see. That is not what we needed. Hopefully they can just drag it on and maybe it'll end in like a white peace or something. That would be nice. Now, it's not going to stop us reforming our faith because there is, of course, this holy site down here, which maybe we should just go for that now. And which county is it in? So it's in El Fasher, is it called? So, yeah, we can just do a conquer county war against those and take that holy site instead of the ones Egypt have. Damn. Okay. Oh, no. Right. Let's think about this. Egypt has just declared war on me in a holy war for all of this. Now, luckily for us, that doesn't take our holy site. We're going to call our allies all to hell. And what I might still quickly try and win this war over here while my allies raise their troops and stuff. Like, we need this war to end fast. Just siege the capital, capture him, please. Just capture the ruler, get this over and done with. We need to be quick here. This could be a mistake, but come on. No, come on, give us the battle. Stop running away. Right, 100%. So we've taken that holy site. So technically right now, our realm does hold 3 holy sites. We just need inheritance to happen here. And this person here to convert. So we'll have to work on that later. But right now, let's focus on defending this. If it's even possible, I'm not really sure. How many of them is there? Yeah, there's 10,000. Okay. Be nice if we could maybe drag this on for a white peace. That might be possible. I think winning the war outright may be a little bit too difficult for us. Yeah, they're going to march in for this fight, and there's just way too many of them. We're going to keep fighting, but... Did that... Okay, we still have some men up. Okay, let's think about this. How about go by sea? Go by sea, quick. We've got to be quick here. And go straight to Cairo. Capturing like an air or something is our best way to maybe get a white peace. Although it is a slow siege, which could mean that they can siege enough to win. Probably going to happen, but I think this is our best chance here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Please capture someone important. 93? Come on! No, we didn't capture anyone. Of course we didn't. Defeat? Okay, why did it just end? I think they must have just sieged something quickly. Okay, so that is unlucky. Okay, so we still, yeah, hold the 3 holy sites. Ooh, how did this happen? They must have lost another war while they were focused on me, because that is good news. Oh, yeah, populist leader has risen and taken this back from them, which means that's some easy land we can probably start chipping away at. It's not great that they have so many allies. Oh, a Kushite ruler has taken that. It is all down to this county here now. Wait, is it this county? He changed faith? Apparently I killed his father in 881 in battle. But yeah, he has changed to our faith. I have no idea why. Maybe our half-brother demanded he converted. So that means our realm does contain 3 holy sites. We just need the piety. Okay. I was not expecting to get here so quick. So we'll pick up a theology focus for the +1 piety. And we'll start going down the theologian tree. Of course, if we can pick up profit, that is going to half the cost of creating this faith. So right now it's 4,700 and it'll be just under 2,500 then, which is not too difficult to get. We have the money. We are 44. We should live to get that. We do have a faction, but they're only slightly over the power limit. Once our men-at-arms are full strength, I think they won't be able to push that anymore. Yeah, see, look, over here, I believe these was, yeah, the Slayer of the Snake and these lot. So his main child inherited the Conqueror trait, and then out of the next children, none of them did. So it seems sometimes it can just be lost. I'm not sure what decides if it's lost or not, because, yeah, these guys, they've lost, like, all their power now. They're still pretty powerful, but guess we got to hope this happens with these over here. That would be really nice for us, because he is not going to stop going to war, and he has quite a few borders with us now. Okay, this guy here wants to buy a truce with us for 75 gold. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even notice you there. Now you brought that to my attention, it seems Egypt lost their hold on all this land again that they took off us. So now that they mentioned to me that they're there, I mean, this is just, it's free real estate. But who is this guy? So we have an uprising right now. I'm not worried about it at all. Yeah, it's not going to be close. But, so we have a populist uprising, and then we got this guy on this side, who's my vassal, fair enough. And then we have this guy, who I noticed by his coat of arms when I checked the war screen. He's an Abbasid. And I've noticed he's the disgraceful. Prince Abu al-Qasim is from a reputable family, but failed to live up to the expectations. Never heard of him before. So his parent was a caliph at one point? He has claims on the entire Abbasid Empire. Is he a real person? I can't find anything about him online. So I don't know if he's just a random spawn or what. But yeah, I've never seen that before, but we'll quickly go and beat him up now. That's fine. Okay, so right now we're still 2 perks away from picking up profit, and we have 1,800 piety. So I think maybe about 1 pilgrimage will be enough. But we just had an event where someone spotted a white lion. So you know what? I say we go down and see if we can take on the white lion. We're going to spend as much money as we can on Slay Beast. Is there like options we can get for better? No, I don't think so. That's fine. Let's go for it. Can we get the legendary white beast? And I want to try and do it because I'm going to be honest, in all my time in CK3, I've never once slayed a legendary beast. So let's just see. Well, we'll seek the white lion. Okay, let's go. So while we are making progress tracking the white lion when we are interrupted by a haggard and sleepless man. Beware, beware the beast. I've been seeking the white lion for many years, all over the mountains. It's vicious and it thirsts only for human flesh. Tell me everything you know, or... So that's a 67% chance our success increases greatly, or we can just get like a good increase and we have this guy as a master of the hunt. You know what, we're going to take that option. I'm riding ahead of the group when the mountain suddenly grows still. The silence is almost palpable. Even the sound of my horse's hooves seem to melt away. Just as I'm about to turn back to find the others, I glimpse it ahead of me, blurry as a dream, a lion as white as snow. So it's true. Let's see if we can get it then. So there's an approaching lion. No, so it looks like we lost it. That is a shame, but we gained 450 prestige for that. Considering we did nothing, that's quite good. And I believe with a legendary hunt, can keep doing it and keep searching for it. So maybe we'll just, in the background, when we're killing some time, keep seeing if we can get it. Right, any second, we will have picked up profit. So, everything should be okay for us to... Why is it not... What? Who are you? Excuse me? Huh? What? She's the granddaughter of a previous Basilius. Okay. Why did you inherit that? I cannot make sense of that. So you died. You are not related in any way. How was you the primary heir? Or was you? Because her grandparents, yeah, Orthodox Greek. None of her parents was. Okay then. Right. Let's send you a gift. I cannot... This is the most random thing ever. I guess we'll just ask. Yes, a wee cook. We will take that. So now that problem's been sorted out, we can reform our faith. Okay, we're not going to change anything, to be honest. I don't think there's really any need to. It's not really the point of this, to make like a super powerful like faith or anything. Reform. The Kushite Reformation. At long last, I have managed to gather every important priest in the world together so that they can discuss our beliefs and establish an official doctrine to guide our faith into the future. So if we take a look now, our faith is officially organized. Now, some of my vassals may not have converted, so we're going to ask them all. Kind of hope for the best. Some of them will have converted, which is nice. Hopefully, no, some of them won't convert. 50 gold, I'll pay you 50 gold, fine. Okay, yeah, so most of them are now of our faith, which is nice. Mainly the most powerful ones, which is important. So with that, if we take a look at the adopt feudal ways, all we need is absolute tribal authority, which is easy to get. We just need prestige. That's no problem. Right now, we are on limited, so we need to pass high and then absolute. And then, of course, the other thing is 70% of the tribal era innovations. We now have 5 out of 23. It's really slow. We'll be Nubian next, though, which is 7, a little bit better. But, yeah, we're just going to move to Egyptian, I think's the way. Or, like, a hybrid culture, basically. But to do that, we do need 40% cultural acceptance. Right now, it's at 0. It's not great. Oh, my culture has isolationist. Does Nubian? Nubian doesn't. Okay, that's good. So what we need to do is take some land in Egypt, give the land to like local Egyptian rulers, which will increase the acceptance gained per year. And then finally, just put our steward on promote cultural acceptance in their land. And then over time, our cultural acceptance will get to 40%, although it will take a little while. So yeah, right now we have all of this kingdom over here. We can get the rest of Nubia really easy. It's just these 3 counts. I counted off these guys, which I believe is a holy site of ours. And then this guy's land, and he's so weak. We can just walk through him. So we're going to go ahead and get the rest of that now that our faith is finally reformed. And then it's just down to taking over Egypt, which is not going to be easy, and trying to build a little bit tall, trying to get pretty rich. I want to start making like good money before I call it quits, and try and make a pretty good culture as well. So when we come back, maybe in like 2 or 3 days with the Neo-Assyrian Empire to take them over, we have a proper challenge. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with this. Easy sieges, easy battles. You know how it goes. Okay, so right now, the king of Egypt, of course, doing his terrifying conquering things, as you can see all his land here, has just started a war all the way up here. So that should mean his troops should be kind of heading this way. If we leave it a little while, they should be up here fighting. And as you can see, on inheritance, I've gone ahead and basically married like all of my children off, trying to get the best alliances that I can get. And in total, our allies have about 7,000 men. We do have money, so we could purchase some mercenaries, and we did just come back from a pilgrimage, making us a devoted servant. So that allows us to declare a holy war for an entire kingdom. Now, this is, of course, risky because other Ashari rulers could join in. Like, imagine the Arabian Empire joins in. We're in big, big trouble, but this could be a massive opportunity to jump in and actually take the Kingdom of Egypt. But honestly, I think this is just an opportunity we need to take. So, we're going to go ahead and call our allies. Hopefully, they all join. Please join, please join, please join, please join. Yes, seems like they're all going to join. That's huge for us. Okay, do we want to get mercenaries straight away, though? Now, we don't have siege equipment, so our sieges are probably going to be fairly slow. Well, we're just going to do a little bit of sieging, I think, up here. I think... where has their big army gone? It was just down here. Do we just keep on sieging for now? We're down oh, damn. Okay, they're right there. Can we win this? See, let's check our commander. Commander another army. Okay, we're split into 2 armies. We can't join them together because we're marching in. That's fine. We're just going to have to deal with it. Oh, they ran away. Let's catch them. With our allies. If we catch them, we might be able to win this. No, okay, we're not catching them. Carry on sieging for now then. Now, the main reason we're losing is because they have 32% ticking war score. If we just siege a county in the war target, that will go away. So, we need to start heading north and see if we can just get a quick siege on, like, this county here. But that's a lot of attrition. Instead, maybe walk around for the fight. Like, we have a lot of allies. We have mercenaries. They're also having a fight down here. I say we just go for them. Right, our allies, 9,000 behind us. Let's go. This is the best we're going to get, I think. Come on, catch some of them off. Okay, okay. As long as all my allies run in, we have a peasant uprising. How many men? 600. Okay, we'll probably ignore that. But we need our allies to be quick. Why are some of them going that way? You're going by sea? Where are you? I need your help. We're going to win this battle, though, I think. Yes, okay. So battle score is plus 5% for us. Now what we need to do is I'm going to go and siege this county right here, I think. Come on, we need to siege a county in the war target, and right now. Okay, that one's a quick siege, so we'll jump on this one. We're actually starving, actually. So, this could be a mistake. Our mercenaries are also leaving now. Right, let's just finish this siege, and then we'll get our supplies back. They're not coming to attack us, which is okay. Come on, hurry up and finish this siege. Okay, so we're up 46%. I'm going to head home and just get some supplies and refill my men. So we're going to head over here and just keep sieging. We're up 50%. I don't... Oh, their armies are down there. So you know what? Let's just start sieging around the River Nile then. Our allies are starving because they can't just stand over there and get some supplies, could they? No. They just starve. Really what we need right now. Okay, nice. We sieged that, though. So they're all gaining supplies now. I'm going to let them start unsieging. And then, yeah, let's march in. Go for the big battle. We have a pretty good commander on. We'll have... Yeah, defending in desert mountains, defensive buildings, more soldiers. They're in debt. Are they? 3 years of debt. Oh, damn. I think we might be able to win this. He's in so much debt. Okay, let's go in. Come on. Yes. 79%. We're up 21% on battle score. So let's just head up here and start sieging then. We've got no time to waste. We need to act on this now. Egypt might not get weak again like this for a long time. They're coming in for a battle. So we'll accept that fight. And they ran away. Oh, no. Yeah, nice. Easy battle. More easy war score. Taking us to 93%. So I think one more siege. Or even one more battle, as we don't have max battle score yet. All right, let's march in for this. 99%. Okay, one more battle. If they come for it. Oh, they're down there unsieging. Let's go. No, they've almost unsieged it. No. Oh, damn. It should be a quick and easy re-siege, though. Damn, this is getting intense. We're so close to winning. But a stupid mistake, and it could switch to them. Right, let's go for the battle. Let's go. 99%. Come on, let's all go, 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 go. Do not let them unsiege. All run in. All get in. All get in. Please. 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 Oh, my God. Thanks. Enforce. Jesus, that was intense. So, within the target tile, all tiles, blah, 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 are seized. So let's take a look. Ooh. Yeah, so... we're righteous. So I guess that means then that we personally hold all the land in Egypt. That is huge. Okay. This is massive for us. Now what we got to do is dish out some of this land. And I'm going to give myself basically the best land around the River Nile for my main base of power. And then hopefully before long we can become feudal. We will also land some Egyptian rulers. It's up to 40% acceptance. Why has it gone up so much? Bordering, intermingling in my realm, vassalage. Why has it jumped to 36%? Maybe because they took land down here, so we've been like... Well, I guess I did change to Nubian. So maybe because they've been like fighting each other and living inside each other's realms. It's almost at 40% already. So we should be able to make the hybrid culture pretty soon, which will be really big for us because they have mustering grounds unlocked. They're not far away from onagers. And they have the rest of this unlocked. And also, they're already in the early medieval era. Okay, so just like that, as you can see, I've handed out land basically in the duchies. The only things I've kept is Cairo and I think it was Al Said along the River Nile. So we can try and build those up as our capital. And then I went ahead and granted away the rest of my land down here. So I am fully set now over here, making this my capital here in Cairo. So I've started to convert the faith, and the cultural acceptance is actually up to 41% because every time, as you can see, I granted some land to an Egyptian local, went up 0.8, 0.8, 0.8, 0.8. So all we need right now is just prestige, and we can form a hybrid culture, which should unlock them innovations for us. And then all we need is to push this to absolute tribal authority. So we're well on the way to becoming feudal and hopefully to building up tall. We will have to reconquer this at some point though. But right now, let's just focus on becoming feudal. So we need a lot of prestige. And it didn't take long. After losing Egypt, it seems the Tulanids are having a hard time. Maybe it was just inheritance, but Africa has gone independent. And of course, all these down here are now just up for the taking. Things you love to see. But after that feast, we now have over 1,000 prestige. So go to the Egyptian culture, form hybrid culture, and let's take a look. We'll keep it Egypto-Nubian. So heritage. We'll keep East African. We'll speak Arabic and we'll do men only. That's fine. Aesthetics. I mean, this is blank, so I guess we'll go with East African. Naming practices, we'll use both. Building, we'll keep African. But we'll mix our fashion and coat of arms. But now what we get to do is pick up to 5 traditions from either culture. And also, when we make this, we discover 9 innovations that they had, which is huge. That saves us like years and years and years. So we want to keep Land of the Bow. This one gives us new men-at-arms. We'll keep that one. I want Agrarian. As if you have a look, this gives us more development growth in floodplains and stuff like that. And I believe the land going around the River Nile is all floodplains. So if we take a look at the terrain, if we can, yeah, it's all floodplains. So with this cultural tradition now, we'll get cheaper buildings, more levies, and faster development growth in all those counties that we basically hold. That is huge. Yeah, I think we'll do those 5. Form hybrid culture. The Egypto-Nubian hybridization. So spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange, the Egyptian and Nubian peoples have grown increasingly close over the years. Now individuals from these societies have begun to view themselves as not one or the other, but as both. So, if we take a look at adopting feudal ways now, that has ticked off. All we need is absolute tribal authority, which is easy to do. And that unlocked us onagers and mustering grounds. So if we take a look at our army, we can finally go ahead, make a stack of onagers, and all the current units we have, we can increase them all to size 5. So we can get way more powerful now, thankfully. Yep, and here we go. Just like that, over 1,000 prestige. We just have to wait just over a year and a half. Can we live? I mean, we're 67. We're getting on a bit. Really? We literally died about 3 months before we could do the thing. We've changed to Nubia. I don't know why. I'm going to actually go back to this as my primary title. There we go. But yeah, we was the only heir, basically, so we just kept all our land. Right, so after a quick feast, we can now pass absolute tribal authority, and there it is. Adopt feudal ways. The old ways have served us well, and we will always honor them. However, as the king of the Kingdom of Kush, I have concluded that we must adopt feudalism and its principles if we shall continue to prosper. It is the crucial next step on our road to greatness. So, yeah, as you can see, we're now feudal, so our money's gone down a little bit because all our men-at-arms are now costing us gold. But the benefit of that is now we're feudal, we can actually build in our land. So, in Cairo, we're going to build a university. It helps with development growth, and of course, we can send our children there for better educations. So we're going to build that. And basically, just in all our land, make sure there's trade ports built in all of them and upgrade the trade ports. So we will switch some things out just to make sure we have trade ports here because they help with development. And then what we get to do now is literally just build, and try and make this empire as powerful as possible. Of course, it's not an empire yet, but we can kind of do that whenever we want. Faction, let's see. Yeah, 7,000 men. We can just get some mercenaries. So that's what I'm going to do for a little while. Maybe like 50 or so years and just see how much we've built up. And then this will be pretty much the empire that we have to take on when we make the next empire in this save, which I'm excited to do because I've never done anything like this before, but I want to actually make sure it's a challenge. So let's get on with it. And yeah, this is so expensive to do. As you can see, we've literally run out of money upgrades and everything. But you know, we're doing what we got to do. We're making 65 a month, so it's not like it's going to take very long to sort that out. So yeah, right now we have all the land to create our very own empire. We just need to be exalted among men. So I created every duchy title that I was able to. I just hosted a grand tournament and we even won the recital. We won a prize bowl. 5% less men-at-arms maintenance. You know what? That is not bad at all. The sound of the tournament won't go away. That is really annoying. Please go away. Please. Yeah, it's fully not going away. Okay, I'm going to have to restart the game. What the hell? The game is closed. Oh, yeah, that was weird. The game was closed. I thought it was going insane. Okay, the haunting sound of the tournament is gone. We should get exalted among men pretty soon. Maybe another feast, maybe another hunt, maybe a grand tour or something. But right, finally, there it is. Found a new empire. So we're going to do that. And we now have a realm reforged. Why is it gone white? I'm not too sure about that color. All right, there we go. Much better. So we now have the Egyptian Empire. And let's take a look at some of our lands. That crown's pretty cool. I know what crown that is. It might be something to do with a community flavor pack or something. Yeah, or ethnicities and portraits expanded. Pretty cool, though. So let's take a look at our land then. So our capital, Cairo. It's not the most upgraded thing in the world right now, to be completely honest with you. But it's making a 6.47 gold a month. And if we go down, 2 gold, 5 gold, almost another 5, almost another 5 there, 4. So yeah, our land is making us a lot of money. As you can see, from our domain, it's 45 gold, 20 from vassal taxes, and currently 12 from our church holdings. Our military, we can go one more stack of units now as well, because we've become an empress. And in just 7 years still, I don't know, that seems to have stopped for some reason. But in 7 years, we'll have household soldiers as well. So I think we can leave this here, and we formed like a sort of ancient Egyptian empire with Kushite, and of course Nubian is there as well, but we made that joint culture between Egyptian and Nubian as well. So I think let's take a look at our power. 12,000 men. The Byzantines have 6,000. These guys have 5,000. Is anyone close? Probably Scandinavia, but even when they're out of war, to be honest with you, we're going to be making so much more money with them, we could wreck them. So I think by far, it is safe to say we have made the most powerful empire in the entire world. And let me know if you want to see the next part then, where we do the Neo-Assyrian Empire. If that's something you want to see, let me know, because that's going to involve taking down the most powerful empire in the world. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.